Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Chronicle of Innsmouth, Mountains of Madness. So in the last episode we learned that two of the men who suddenly died for no apparent reason, or at least for no reason that these people here at the camp could figure out by themselves, they died due to ritual magic. And now we are suspecting that someone else in this camp murdered those two by using that ritual magic, but personally, I don't believe it. I don't believe that anyone else in this camp actually killed those two, let alone by using ritual magic. I believe that those two were killed by the artifact that they found in the cave and they picked up behind the professor's back, attempted to sell it to someone else for high profits. But then the artifact did something to them and now they are dead. That's what I believe that happened. But hey, we're about to find out in this episode. And so, we are supposed to now go inside this storage tent here, because there is, wasn't John Paul's trunk that we have a key for right here, and maybe the artifact is in there, or something else that can help us move us forward. But we have to get past this guard. Paris is his name, and for that we have this flask. So let's give this flask to him. And
Does this catch your fancy? I hear it's something you're quite fond of.
Thanks. I'll gladly take a pull on that. Let me see it then.
Now that we're a bit better acquainted, could we have a look around the storage tent?
I already told you that's not possible.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Give me some more.
Would you like some more?
Thanks. I'll gladly take a pull on that.
We have to make him drunk. Okay.
Would you like some more?
Thanks. I'll gladly take a pull on that.
Okay, nothing is happening. Okay, I believe that we have to put something inside this flask. Maybe make him go asleep or something. And the only place where I think we can find anything resembling to sleeping pills or anything like that is in the medical tent over here. So let's go there. Real quick. Double click. Alright, what do we have here?
I don't need any medicine. It looks like a first aid kit.
Yeah, okay, well, jars?
I don't know what they are. Some kind of medicine?
They are physiological solutions. No use to us.
Are you sure?
I don't know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm. And in here?
I wonder if it contains anything useful. I should ask Ackley.
Okay.
Henry Ackley.
Ackley? No, I don't want to leave. I want to talk to Ackley.
Any ideas?
Need to make sure the guard gets out of our way.
Oh, no shit.
Henry, can you tell me what's in this jar?
Oh, we just have to click
Let me see. Looks like a laxative to me, and a strong one at that.
Sounds good. I'll grab some. It might help us out somewhere along the way.
I don't know what laxative is, to be honest with you guys, but I assume that we need that for this.
This could just work. I would call this an explosive cocktail indeed.
Well, let's hope that it does not actually explode or anything. We don't want to kill the guy. All right, and now we just go back to the guard. Make him drink some of this explosive stuff. Hope he doesn't actually explode, and just falls asleep or gets a I don't know, big hangover or something.
Would you like some more?
Thanks. I'll gladly take a pull on that.
Have a great day.
Okay. Now we just wait, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Here it comes.
I can't resist. Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, so he has to go to the bathroom, I suppose. Do they have a bathroom in here? In Antarctica.
We now have access to the storage tents.
And he dropped something. What is that? Is that the bottle that we gave him? I suppose it is. It kinda looks like a grenade to me, to be honest with you. But anyway, let's go to the tent finally. Okay, there's quite a few trunks and crates here.
Some crates.
Okay.
Simple barrels. I don't want to move them.
And whose trunk is this?
It says Johnson on it.
Johnson, okay. The weird one.
Some crates. Danforth is written on it.
Danforth, okay.
Some crates.
And
It's closed.
yeah, but whose trunk is it? What about this one?
It says Jean-Paul Greco on it.
Okay, so this is the one that we need to open.
It fits. There are random odds and ends inside, and a letter. There's no trace of any sort of valuable artifact, though.
Uh-huh.
A letter. Read it. It might hold some vital clues.
Mary, our worries are over. In addition to the lavish paycheck from this expedition, I think I found, during our last outing, an object of immense value. It should make us a lot of money. Tell your brother to get in touch with that certain person. Unfortunately, we will have to share the spoils, but we will worry about that later. Jean-Paul. P.S. I'm a bit worried because that weirdo Johnson, whom I mentioned previously, seems to be breathing down our necks as if he suspects something. I'll just leave the key here. To recap, Jean-Paul and Sven found something
Someone probably saw them taking it.
and killed them for it.
Considering the manner in which they were killed, I would say the object is not something that possesses mere monetary value.
But they couldn't have known that.
Johnson appears to be the prime suspect. Can it really be that easy?
Let's have another chat with him.
Okay, sure. The plot is thickening here. So maybe Johnson could have murdered those two, assuming that he knows anything about a cult. And he is weird, sure. Okay, well, can we open this? Oh, yes, actually we can.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Well, what a disappointment that chest was.
Some crates.
Okay, I think that we are done here. Or should we try and open the other trunks?
It's locked.
Yeah, I thought so. How about this trunk?
It's closed.
Well,
It's closed.
try to open it, damn it.
Danforth is written on it.
Well, fine, be like that. Let's just leave. Alright, so, did we take the leather? Yes, we did. And we still have the flask containing laxative, container, which is just a frying pan, cooking oil, and shoe polish. Are we supposed to cook something by using these two at some point in the game? Alright, so Johnson was... I think he was in this tent. Yeah, there he is.
One last thing or two.
Fine.
Alright, let's see about... Ask again about Sven and John Paul. Well, let's start with John Paul.
Can you tell me anything else about Jean-Paul?
Many apologies, but I don't know anything about him.
Fine,
Can
Sven.
you tell me anything else about Sven?
Many apologies, but I don't know anything about him.
Well, aren't you being useful? Okay, no other dialogue options.
See you later.
Fine.
What are we supposed to do? Show this letter
Mary,
to him?
Our worries are over. Tell your brother to get Jean-Paul.
Oh, I didn't want to...
Jean-Paul's letter.
Okay, I can't actually use this item. I can only read it. Okay. So, any ideas?
Any ideas?
We must figure this thing out with Johnson.
Yeah, but, what to do with Johnson?
One last thing or two.
Fine.
I mean, there's no other dialogue options here.
See you later.
Fine.
Are we supposed to talk to other people and ask them about Johnson? I suppose. Well, let's go and talk to... What was his name? What was your name? It started with a B, I suppose. I think, if I recall correctly. Baron, yeah. Baron.
Mind if we ask you a few questions?
Shoot.
Okay, but we can't ask him about Johnson.
See you later.
Got you later.
Okay. How about, was it Atwood and Dyer inside the mess hall? Dyer and Atwood, yeah.
Greetings, my friends.
What do you require of us?
Ask about Swen, John Paul, the Discovery.
Can you tell me anything else about the expedition?
Tomorrow you will see for yourself.
Okay. I would like to see it today, actually. Once we have dealt with Johnson, though.
See you later.
Catch you later, gentlemen.
Whenever you need us, we are here for you.
Yeah, that's good to hear. All right. Maybe we're supposed to go back to Lake's tent.
I have a few questions for you.
Ask away.
Okay, we can't ask them about Johnson either.
See you later.
Whenever you need us, we'll be right here for you.
Or actually, let's try and ask
I
them
have a few
about.
questions.
Ask away.
Let's try and ask them about Swen and John Paul. Now that we know some more about them.
Can you tell me anything else about Jean Paul?
Nothing else comes to mind.
I can't think of anything.
Can you tell me anything else about Sven?
Nothing else comes to mind.
I can't think of anything.
Well, fine.
See you later.
Whenever you need us.
Well, fine. Okay. Okay. So, shoe polish, cooking oil, container, and flask containing laxative. I'm not sure if any of these can help us with Johnson at the moment. Not sure. I think he was quite protective about the stove next to him as well. Maybe that. Maybe this can help us somehow. I was supposed to get rid of him so we can search his bunk. Maybe. Oh yeah, there was the... let's go back to the storage tent real quick again. There was Johnson's trunk in the storage tent, right? Maybe we're supposed to break that open somehow. Okay, so was it this one?
It says Johnson on it.
Yeah.
We must find a way to get it open.
I agree. We have to get hold of the key. It's locked.
Okay, so we have to get the key for it, so we can't like pick the lock or anything. I was wondering that maybe we can oil the lock somehow and then pick it like that with something else.
It would serve no purpose.
But no, okay. Alright, so we have to get the key. And if the key is anywhere, it must be somewhere in his bunk. Just like John Paul's key was inside his, or was under his bunk. The mattress, rather. So maybe Johnson is keeping the key in the same place. But we have to get rid of him somehow. I was supposed to do something with this fire.
Get away from the stove.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, he is quite protective about the stove.
One last thing or two.
Fine.
Nothing new here. After checking the chest.
See you later.
Fine.
Oh, Can we combine this? Oh, actually, yes, we can.
There's now cooking oil in the container.
Okay. But what are we cooking? Do we need something? Can we use it with the stove?
Get away from the stove.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, fine. And we lost the cooking oil. Can we put some shoe polish in there? Oh, yeah, actually, yes, we can. Ugh.
There's now shoe polish mixed with cooking oil in the container.
What the hell are we supposed to be cooking? And how about some alcohol?
It would serve no purpose.
Okay, fine.
Get away from the stove.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so what the heck is this stuff here?
There's now shoe polish mixed with cooking oil in the container.
Okay. And how does that help us? How does that help us right now? Give it to...
Serve no purpose.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought so too. Okay. Can we interact with this? A fireplace here? No. Anything new with Monroe?
Can I speak with you for just a moment?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. About Swen, Sean Paul. We suspect Johnson. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
We suspect it may have been Johnson who killed John Paul and Sven.
Johnson?
Yeah, this letter pretty much says it all.
Strange. They didn't seem to me to be the murdering type. The strangest thing he has done so far is to go loopy every time someone goes near the stove in his quarters.
Could he be hiding something in there?
We have to get him out of his quarters then.
There's only one thing that would get him out of there. If
what's
there
that?
was some problem with the drill.
Good idea. We'll see what we can do about that. Thanks.
Okay, so we have to sabotage the drill
See you later.
a little bit.
The drill we brought with us. I've heard that it's the cutting edge of technology. Better not. It's a very complex device.
Okay, how about we maybe we made some fake oil with the shoe polish and the cooking oil.
The polish is still hard at the bottom. It's not mixing with the oil. A heat source would surely help.
Okay. Excuse me. And well, there's another stove here. Can we warm it up here?
Let's see what happens.
What a stench! What are you doing, Lon?
A little experiment. Here. It's turned all black and slimy.
Interesting.
Indeed. I like how he keeps putting the frying pan with the oil-like substance inside his coat like it's nothing. It must be a real mess inside his coat right now. Alright, now this should work.
Bingo. That definitely looks like an oil leak to me.
Okay, so we didn't actually need to do any actual sabotage to the drill. We just needed to make it look like it was leaking. Alright, well now, let's go and let Johnson know that, hey, it's leaking. The drill is leaking. Go fix it.
The drill has another oil leak.
That couldn't have happened again.
It seems it could. There's black stuff spewing out everywhere.
I have to get this under control, immediately. Oh my god, this is unfortunate. Please don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Oh, sure. Sure. We won't touch anything. I promise. Okay, now what's... Okay, now let's go and check the
I
stove.
have no reason to turn it off. There seems to be something incandescent inside.
Can we get it with the frying
It would
pan?
serve no purpose.
Okay, we can check the bunk, so it must be inside the stove.
There seems to be something inside. Let's give this a try.
Give what?
Okay, I've turned it off.
Oh, now you turn it off.
There seems to be something inside.
Well, pick it up.
Ow! It's hot.
Okay. Use the...
It would serve no purpose.
What do you mean it serves no purpose? Where are you going?
It would serve no purpose. Ow! It's hot.
Well, shit. Okay, so we need something else to pick it up. What else could we possibly use? I mean, why can't we just use this to pick it up?
It would serve no purpose.
Okay. Maybe we need to pick up something else from somewhere else. He's busy with the drill. Mess hall, maybe? I mean, there's more containers over here on the shelf, and there's nothing else.
Some metal cans. I already have one.
Okay. Maybe there's something useful in the storage tent that we can use. Double click.
Some crates.
Anything inside?
I don't need to open them. I don't want to move them.
More crates?
I don't need to open them. I don't need to open them. I can't reach it. Some crates. I can't reach it.
Can't reach it, you say?
It would serve no purpose.
Okay, fine. Any ideas?
Any ideas?
There will certainly be a clue in Johnson's quarters.
Well, yes, we know that, but how do we get it out of the still hot stove?
I don't need to open them. I don't want to move them. Simple barrels. Some crates.
Okay, but we don't know what's inside these crates. Okay, fine. How do we get that key out of the stove? Or at least I assume it's a key. Or something containing the key inside it. How about here? Boots?
I don't want to take them. They stink.
Okay. The bed, books. We have to ask someone else to come and help us, maybe? Baron?
Mind if we ask you a few questions?
Shoot.
No.
See you later.
Got you later.
Well, the only person we told that we suspect Johnson is Monroe. Maybe he can come and help us somehow? Plus, I would imagine that he would
got nothing to ask him about. I got nothing to ask him about. I got nothing to...
Okay, fine. I was about to say that maybe he would appreciate to come inside to warm up as well while he's at it. Medical tent, maybe? Well, I doubt it, but might as well check it out real quick. Cloth?
A flame retardant cloth.
It
might come in handy.
Might come in handy indeed, literally. There we go, okay. So that's what we needed. And now, back inside and let's get that sucker out of there.
Perfect. Some time in the snow has cooled it off. Looks like a key.
It must be for Johnson's trunk. He's a bit paranoid about it.
You
This
think?
does not bode well. Let's check before the guard returns from his special needs.
Come on.
Special needs.
Let's see what Johnson has hidden away in there.
I hope it's the right key.
I'll give it a try. But it's empty. There's nothing in here.
What?
Well.
Who's that?
What are you laughing about, you idiot?
Just as I thought. Halt! If it is death you wish for, I can grant that. But first, I can't believe I revealed myself all for nothing. You were so far off track. I expected better from you, Ackley, and you two damn yokels.
So you are the one who killed those two men so brutally.
Brutally? I never even spilled one single drop of blood. I was doing the cleanest job of it until you all showed up. Prepare yourself. You will be with them soon enough. And don't you dare take even a single step. I could always say that you attacked me, and I had to defend myself. La Grinka, Getona, Getona, Glinoto, La Grinka, Getona, Getona.
Help us, please.
That was close.
Oh my God, Johnson. You saved us all.
Did you really think the Keepers had no one in place to keep an eye on all this?
This explains everything.
Why, you were stalking those guys.
I was sure they had something to hide. They seemed nervous and furtive. I overheard them arguing inside their tent over an object they found during the last expedition up the mountain. It seems the dissidents got to them before I could. There was nothing I could do to save them.
At least now we know who's behind the murders. Let's take all this to Professor Lake. He needs to know the truth. When this scum wakes up, I'll make sure he spills the beans. He's waking up.
What?
We found this in your trunk, Danforth. How could you?
Danforth?
I trusted you to go so far as to kill for profit.
Profit? Paw, you Lake. You tiny man being so full of himself, you don't know anything.
How dare you? I took you under my wing all these years.
I'm sorry, Lake, but you won't be pulling this mole out of his hole.
Stop him!
There's nothing we can do. He's dead.
Cyanide?
How?
They couldn't tell Lake all the details of what had happened. It seemed, as Johnson warned them later, he was with the dissidents. That same group of men who tried to capture Lone in Arkham. The mystery had deepened in its intensity. Not even Johnson could explain their presence there, but everything led to that gigantic mountain and the secrets it contained. Preparations were made as fast as the mood around the camp fell. They departed on the sleds the following day, some of them carrying the drill, the rest bearing a platoon of men. The journey was exhausting. The three men could now nod along whenever the topic of the terrifying Antarctic climate came up. Finally, they arrived at the entrance. They were overwhelmed with amazement. Hewn out of the mountainside was a doorway, not of any natural formation, and yet the biggest surprise was still waiting for them within.
Big surprise indeed.
Wonderful.
To the point of being frightening. I wonder how it could be of any help.
Patience, Lone. Patience. We'll figure it out eventually.
If you say so.
Okay, so now we are inside the big mountain, and we are carving these creatures out of their icy prisons. Not sure if that's a good idea, but hey. What? But hey, that's how scientists are, I suppose.
Strange.
What the? Well, that was strange and worrying indeed. Okay, but... So, I was wrong, folks. I was wrong. There was someone who actually murdered those two. Oh, shit. Oh my. Oh, shit. The Elder Things. Don't worry, Lone. You are immortal, remember?
As that creature attacked, as the echo of screams pierced his eardrums, time stopped for Lone. Had he died? He couldn't know that. He felt strangely wonderful. He began to see gigantic, colossal creatures which flailed in suffering as they were violently tormented by a fighting swarm. Where had Lone seen those creatures before? Then came an enormous black sea, dense, alive, gigantic, that consumed what remained of the unfortunate demons. And then he woke up.
The bodies just appeared. But damn, this is gruesome as hell. And he's alive, of course he is.
How did I save myself? That thing attacked me, and that vivid vision came to me. Did I do all this? Henry? William? Professor Lake... Oh, I can't bear it. Don't let that be Lake.
Only...
It's as I feared. And over there, poor Paris and Atwood. At least, I think that might be Paris. Such brutal ends. But where are the others? Those horrible things. They must have taken them away.
Okay, so only 3 corpses. The rest either ran away or they were taken by the other elder things.
Incredible. But also disgusting.
It's not that big. I expected the elder things to be considerably taller.
I don't want to touch that. Oh God, the horror. These poor people. They were good people.
Really liking the music here right now. Sorry, I wanted to listen to the music some more a bit here. But yeah, very atmospheric. Really like that. This part here. So alien, mysterious, and scary. Horrifying even. Okay, but do these people, what's left of them anyway, have anything useful on them?
Let me check if Lank still has that strange artifact on him. It may prove useful yet. Oh my God. So horrible. Or Lake. Ugh, he has it!
So this is the... it's a strange key. Okay.
Why would I want to touch them?
I don't know, see if they have anything useful on them.
Why would I want to touch them?
Okay. Anything here? Doesn't look like it, no. Nothing is being highlighted. These drills are not being highlighted. Like they should be.
This object brought nothing but trouble. I wonder if it still works. Besides, I wouldn't know how to use it. I wonder if it still works. Besides, I wouldn't know how to use it.
Okay. So, do we just... if I was in this situation as alone, I would get the fuck out of here. Take the plane, fly away and never come back, but... I suppose we have to go to this entrance here. Try and find the others. See if they are alive even. Pictogram.
It seems to represent some sort of primordial world. There's no sign of life.
Yeah, I was wondering that is that Earth, but no, not quite. This could be Africa, and that's Eurasia, and there's South and North America. But well, obviously they don't look like that right now. But maybe some billions of years ago, Earth could have looked like that. Do I use the strange key on it?
It would serve no purpose.
No, I didn't think so. Well, let's continue and move on. But that looks like space and I don't know, black hole maybe.
Stars and planets. No configurations that I'm familiar with. There's a certain huge mass in the center that feels very ominous.
Could also be Azathoth or someone else as big and powerful like that. And are those dinosaurs? And whatever these things are.
I recognize dinosaurs.
Yeah,
okay. There are infinitely larger figures behind them. Gives me the chills.
Okay. And that looks like Cthulhu.
Some of these figures are horribly reminiscent of those that were trapped in the ice. Others have similar features, but have a larger mass at the base of the head. It looks like an exposed brain.
Okay, I'm really loving this game right now. We are in the Mountains of Madness. We are learning about learning about these cosmic horrors and things, and the music is great. Loving it. I guess that's Cthulhu as well. And maybe these are the elder things as well, and I can't tell what those flying things are. They could be... what was that flying alien race called from the Whisperer in Darkness? Were they called Migos?
Some kind of battle fought by winged creatures against gigantic beings. Some of these remind me of the image of the tentacular being I have often encountered in my investigations. Ackley said it was known as Cthulhu or something like that. Not all of them are the same size, and one of them seems to dominate the others.
Okay. And... okay, that's a Shoggoth. That black thing that has dozens of eyes. That must be Shoggoth. Shoggoth attacking the Elder Things. The Elder Things had created the Shoggoth originally to as workforce, slaves basically, but then the Shoggoth decided to fight back one day, and they utterly destroyed the Elder Things.
Some kind of dark mass is attacking and absorbing the polypore figures. Brings horrible recollections to mind of the creature I encountered in the caves under Innsmouth, and which has taken up lodging within me.
Okay, well, that's that. Alright, so we got a door lock and a strange door.
The technology involved here is completely incomprehensible.
Alright, well, let's open this bad boy.
It fits in the keyhole perfectly.
Then open it.
It has no handles or locks.
Oh. I expected it to open the moment we used the key. Ah, okay. Well, let's venture forward. Oh, wow. There's nothing here to look at or interact with. Nothing has been highlighted. Not even this door lock here. The highlighting is not working as it should be. In some places.
A key is needed. It looks like the same shaped hole as the keyhole in the entrance.
Okay, but we don't have the key anymore. We can't click on these three things, or anything else for that matter. Can we go anywhere else from here? Doesn't look like it, no. Can we move anywhere else from here? Like here, maybe? Nope. This music, man, gives me the chills. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully done. I believe that the developers made this music themselves as well. If that's the case, then great job. But now what? The only thing that we can interact with, or at least the only thing that I have found that we can interact with, is the exit, of course, and then the door lock here, but other than that, there's nothing else here. We got no other items with us. We can't go anywhere else from here.
It looks like the same shaped hole as the keyhole in the entrance.
Can we take the... Can we remove the key from here?
I can pull the key back out without having to rotate the lock.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Lights. Maybe too bright.
Strange creature. You are unlike anything we know of. One part of you we know all too well. The splitted part is calling out.
Oh my. Look at his arm.
Screeching, gurgling. You may pass.
Okay, well, thanks.
My arm. I have it under control again. There's no time right now to try figuring out the deeper meaning behind all this. If Blanco and Ackley were taken by those things, they might still be alive and in danger.
Yeah. Okay, and we got our own clothes back. Let's hope that it's not too cold in here for him. And we got this... Oh, we got mutated arm as an item as well. Okay, so we can even use that to solve puzzles and stuff. That's cool. I like that. And what is that thing? Maybe that's an elevator or something that will take us upwards somewhere. I don't know. But you know what, folks? I'm gonna end this episode here. And I can't stress enough at how much I am loving this game right now. I just love the fact that we are finally here inside the Mountains of Madness. It took us a while to get here, but we are finally here. The fact that we are learning about the elder things and basically the quote-unquote real history of the world, that how everything came to be, and how everything that the humanity thought they knew about turned out to be a lie. Because that's the true horror of the original At the Mountains of Madness story. And also, I'm actually surprised that it was Danforth who turned out to be the murderer and killed those two other men. Because in the original story, in case you don't know, if I remember correctly, Danforth was one of the two men who entered inside the Mountains of Madness with, was it Professor Lake? I don't remember who exactly it was, but he was one of the two men who entered the Mountains of Madness and came out, but he went totally insane and was moved to Arkham Asylum, I believe. He was never the same anymore after his encounter with the horrors that he saw in the mountains. But in this story, he turned out to be the murderer. So that was a interesting twist. But anyway, I'm babbling too much here. So in the next episode, well, let's step on this glass, icy, elevator-looking thing, see where it takes us, and hopefully we can find Ackley and Blanco alive, still somewhere. And maybe some other people too. And then find our way out of here. Out of this mountain of madness. So, until then. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Chronicle of Innsmouth, the Mountains of Madness.